our guest is joining us now on the Groucho's Deli Hotline, Melissa Sprouse Browne, and she's got a big event that is coming up that you need to know about for this weekend. So we join her now to say good morning and welcome back to the point, my friend.
Good morning, Kevin. I am so excited to hear your forecast for the weekend. Sunday will be the best day of the weekend because that's the day we're hosting the Speed and Beauty Benefit Car Show.
You know, you guys have done this, and it's a great event, and it's for a great cause. You're going to be over at the Columbia Speedway. Tell us a little bit more about Sunday's event.
Well, it is a long-standing event, but we've only been at the Speedway for 2 years now. We outgrew all of our other venues, which is a great problem to have, and the wonderful people at the Speedway were able to help us out with the venue. So we, for 40 years, thanks to one of our longtime members, Rock Webb, have been donating to Camp Chemo, which is a program of Prisma Health for children and their families with cancer. So we raise money for Camp Chemo with this event.
You know, I love that you're doing this, and this is something, again, that has benefit to the community. And then when you bring in the fact that you're doing this to benefit Camp Chemo, I mean, people need to understand, first of all, what is Camp Chemo?
Well, it's Camp Chemo programs, and it started out as a summer camp for children with cancer to just be a kid for a week, just have like a normal, childhood summer camp experience, and then over time it has grown into a year-long series of programs that they can attend and have benefits.
So who are we looking for here? Who do we want to see? Obviously people with cars that they want to show off, but also obviously enthusiasts of cars and motorcycles and all kinds of different things.
Absolutely. So we are still taking registrations for cars and bikes. You can register online at 3riversregionpca.org. That's 3riversregionpca.org, which is our local website here for the Porsche Club. And, anyone is welcome. I'll make some models. It does not have to be a Porsche, but we will have plenty of fabulous Porsches. We've got exotics. We've got British cars. We've got Mercedes. We've got even a Toyota Supra who has signed up. So we're excited to have a Japanese import there too.
So is there a requirement that the car has to be able to go 100 miles an hour in order to be in this show? Because my car, I've never taken Henrietta. Well, yeah, I was going to say, I've never taken Henrietta up over about 72, 73 because I'm babying my hybrid. But, I mean, do you have to be able to hit 100?
You don't, and I was going to ask you what your favorite car is, but now I know that it is the hybrid, so that you can get 700 miles to the gallon there.
Yeah, you've been listening.
With your very, very grandma-style driving.
Yeah, I am definitely somebody that would not thrive in the speed and beauty category as both a human being nor as a driver. Don't get me wrong. I've been in your car with you. I know what driving fast is because I've been in a car with you when you're driving. Mm-hmm. So I do understand the Porsche experience just because I've driven with you on more than one occasion. And I noticed after I got out, my legs had a little jelly feel to them and I had white knuckles. But other than that, it was fun riding with you because apparently when you see those speed limits up on the road, those are just suggestions to you.
Guidelines. These are guidelines.
Guidelines. And those lines on the road, those little white and yellow lines that we see on the road, again, just another suggestion to Melissa.
If someone's in front of me moving more slowly, I'm doing the public a service by getting out of their way.
Exactly. Well, this is going to be fun. I know you love the cars and you love your Porsche and obviously you are somebody that's been heavily involved, but the fact that you make it so much more than just a car show, it's about obviously helping the community. And I think that's the focus, is for people to understand that. So if you want to register and you have a vehicle, a motorcycle or a car that you think would be fun to show off to everybody, that's when you go to the website. But what if you just want to come out and see all the cars?
Just come out. We will have just a little $5 donation at the gate. Parking is free for spectators. Children under 12 are free of charge with no cost for admission there, and it's very family friendly. We will have lots lots of food trucks. We've got a beer garden for the adults. We've got mobile gaming, which is super cool because the rig that the guy brings, our vendor, is just fantastic. And he's got this huge big screen on the outside of it. And so that is the afternoon of the Miami Formula One race. So around 3 o'clock, he's going to put on Formula One for folks to sit around and watch Formula One if they so choose. So that should be a good race. Always hoping for a Ferrari, but knowing that McLaren and Verstappen with Red Bull will probably beat us out, but you never know.
Well, whatever it is, it's this Sunday from 12 until 4 o'clock over at the Columbia Speedway. And again, if you want more information, you can get it how?
Well, you can always contact me. My phone number is 803-791-3800. Again, 803-791-3800. Or threeriversregionpca.org.
Wonderful. threeriverspca.org. That is how you can register.
Almost.
What did I say wrong?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you missed one. It's Three Rivers Region because we're a region of the National Porsche Club of America.
Okay,
so Three Rivers Region, PCA.org.
Okay, I apologize. Three Rivers Region, PCA.org is the website for registration. So please consider going and bringing your vehicle out if you've got a vehicle to show. But if you can't do that, or if you don't have a vehicle, that's fine. You could still be an enthusiast who loves to see the speed and the beauty. And that's what this event is called, Speed and Beauty 2025. Go on out to this great community festival and help benefit the Camp Chemo programs. Again, this is Sunday over at the Speedway from 12 to 4. Congratulations on putting this together, for doing this for so many years and raising money for such a good cause. Proud of you, my friend. Appreciate you, and I love you.
Love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for having me on to let folks know what's going on.
That's why we're here. Thank you, Melissa. Have a great rest of your day.
All right, you too. Thank
you,
Kev.
You bet. Take care, my friend. There you go. Melissa Sprouse Browne joining us on the program. I'm a big fan of hers. I'm a big fan of her commitment to community. I'm a big fan of the fact that she puts other people first. And this is going to be a really special event from 12 to 4 on Sunday over at the Speedway. So go get involved with something like this. I mean, if you're looking for something to do on Sunday, it's a fun thing for you to do. Again, the food trucks will be out. Should be good for you, okay?